motorcycle is whatever you want to make it. Turn it on, you can give yourself a real thrill.
What's going on, guys? This is Carl, the RacerRed channel. Talk about some obscure trails. There's no way you would know this is here unless you figured it out on a map beforehand. There's no sign, hardly. There's like a little piece of wood on a tree. Temperature is pretty cool. It's probably around 70, I would say. Maybe 60, 65, I don't know. Pretty nice. It's cold enough to where I wouldn't feel too comfortable riding around at night. So I'm sure it's going to get way colder. Cool. Nice flowy trail out here. Funny thing is, this kind of looks like a short little jaunt connecting roads when you're looking at the map, but actually it's a pretty good sized trail. What's going on, guys? So I was going to show you a lookout that is directly to my left up this mountain right here, but apparently the government doesn't want people to visit this one. They have the road closed down, so I guess they don't want the public to see this one. But anyways, it's off to my left here. I guess I could probably fly the drone up there, but I'm going to be short on time anyways. I'm going to get over to some single track and try to ride some of that out and get to another lookout. Gotten a few requests on showing my clutch work on camera, but I think there's somebody else who has done that already, and that would be kind of an ordeal to figure out how to mount a camera to show that. But when I flip the throttle, a lot of times, well, there are so many reasons why I would do it. Probably the main reason is to use the centrifugal motion of the engine to keep it running at low RPM so that I can get that inertial torque and put power to the ground without actually giving it direct engine power, if that makes sense at all. I get the rear wheel spinning just slightly and get enough energy to the ground, just enough to propel me forward, but not enough to start spinning or anything like that. Another reason I blip the throttle quite a bit, it's mostly to control the bike. Most of it has to do with either feeding the bike power for the most part in little tiny increments, and then my clutch kind of does the same thing, but a lot of times I'll also use the throttle, particularly on downhills, to lubricate the bike, to lubricate the engine, keep the engine healthy. I think that's somewhat important, and it's just something that's become second nature to me. I blip the throttle quite a bit just for that purpose when I'm going downhill, especially if I've noticed that I've been doing a lot of engine braking or something like that. These two strokes, the only way they get lubed is if you give it gas. So I'm just flipping it to feed it a little bit of lube and get the engine happy, because it is definitely essential for a carbureted bike like this. And again, I normally really only start doing that a lot when I'm going down a long sweeping hill or something.